So guys, today we are very lucky to have the one and only Michael Curley in the studio today. Hi Michael, welcome to Sterling North Primary School. My name is Alex and this is Michaela. How was your holidays?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. It was pretty boring because of COVID. You can't go too far or do too much, but was lucky enough to spend the time with kids and give the wife a bit of respite.
Yeah. Can you please start off with a brief explanation on what a refrigeration mechanic does?
Refrigeration mechanic is pretty simple. It's just a tradesperson that fixes and installs fridges, cool rooms, air conditioners, freezers, anything that heats or cools. Refrigeration mechanics work on.
Yeah. Now let's get into some questions.
How do you become a refrigeration mechanic?
Well, it's you do it via TAFE. 4 years it usually takes to do an apprenticeship, and then from there you can venture off into other studies to further your learning and become more of a specialist tradesman.
What do you dislike and dislike about your job?
What do I like and dislike? What I like is I'm lucky enough to work out in the public, so you get something different every single day. You get to drive around your van and go places. One day you could be at someone's house, the next day you could be in another town. It's really good on the good weather days. It's really good being outside on a roof, just enjoying outside. But dislikes would have to be, there's nothing worse than crawling under ceilings or in roofs during the summer when it's stinking hot.
What are some things you did differently during COVID-19?
It's not much changed. A lot of obviously you got to wipe everything over. Your tools have to be sanitised. You're always washing your hands a lot more than what you used to. Other than that, it was just really sanitising and hygiene was a big thing, and it hasn't stopped.
Yeah. Do you have any other hobbies while you've got your free time?
Not a lot of free time with work and footy, and I've got a young family, so really my hobbies are just I hang out with my boys and I help coach their footy, and other than that, that's all my free time is.
How long have you played footy?
Too long enough that I played against your principal and is it the student counsellor? Is that his name, Mr. Morris? Yeah. So too long.
Yeah. What's your favourite memory about footy?
Favourite memory, it'd have to be the couple of flags that I've played in. Not much better than that.
Yeah. And you have the nickname Mugger. Could you tell us how you got that?
That's actually, I got that from primary school here. Back when they used to have TV time and you'd have that wheel around TV on wheels, and I don't know if they still do it, but they used to, it'd be the same old shows. It'd be round the twist, and you'd always be watching them. And there was an episode where they had a frog race, and they chucked these magic speedos on this little frog, and it ended up winning the race. But there was the bullies in the show brought a big cane toad in, and it ate all the little frogs, and its name was Mugger. And my mate decided that should be me, so he said, "Oh, you're Mugger," and of course I didn't like it, so it stuck.
Yeah. What is your favourite memory about school?
Favourite memory about school? Probably Sterling School. It would probably be something that wouldn't happen these days, but in year 7, we went on a school camp, and it was a school camp to Adelaide, and we went there for a week, and it's really bizarre these days, but we got up at it was still dark, and we caught the Greyhound bus, State Liner bus from the bus depot, which was down the street. We went through all the other towns. It was just a standard bus trip like you were going to Adelaide, just outside of school. Got there, we had to walk from the bus depot in Adelaide all the way to, I can't even remember what the street was, but it was, I think it's a backpackers called the Blue Galah is what we stayed at for the week, and it's no lie. There was backpackers staying there as well as our class for the week. It's just unheard of. Would not happen these days, but it just sticks in my head. I can never forget it. Every time I walk past, I think it's King William Road, maybe. Yeah. Every time I walk down there now, I still look at it and I have a big laugh.
How has the school changed since you've been here?
It's changed quite a bit. For example, when I was in year 7, we didn't even have a computer room up until the last term that I was actually here. Prior to that, there was only one computer in the library, and you used to have to book in advance to use the computer. Also, I can remember way back early days when I was reception year 1, year 2, somewhere around there. The playground used to be, there was a playground down near the gym, where the gym is now, and that was all a playground. Had a flying fox, had forts, and it didn't even have any bark chips or nothing. It was just hard as hell clay.
Oh, I never knew that.
What did you do at recess and lunchtime?
It was pretty much sport. It would be footy, it'd be cricket, it'd be basketball, and you'd come back after lunch covered in sweat, stinking. It was it got pretty aggressive. You wouldn't talk to your mate for the rest of the day because they done you.
Yeah. What years did you attend Sterling?
I started in 1990 and went through till 1997.
And just a quick question: what house were you in for sports day?
Oh, I was in red, which is called brown, and I don't know whether we can do a little petition to try and change the name, but I can understand that it's about Mount Brown, and all the others make sense as well, but it was very frustrating that you'd be in the red team and you're called brown.
Yeah.
And we always sucked. I don't know what they're like now, but we weren't really good.
Yeah. That's all we have for today. Do you have anything you would like to say or ask us?
No, I just want to thank you girls for taking it easy on me, because if the questions were too hard and I'd stuffed up, Mr. Wilson and Mr. Morris would have never let me live it down. Thank you very much.